Cool, perfect. We are recording. So, hold on, that unplug. It's a good start. Right, so welcome back, everybody. So I was just mentioning today, I'll explain the workout for the day, and then we'll just get stuck in. Cool. So make sure you've got enough space around you to do a little bit of exercise. If you want to use a mat, you can. I usually suggest to wear shoes, especially if the floors are slippy as well. We're going to do a little warm-up first, which is 5 exercises, 25 seconds each. When you hear the third beep, that's when we change to the next one. I usually show you the next exercise before the beep, and then you'll sort of carry on after the beep. Normally, it's good because normally we've got Erin here, but she's, if you don't know, just had a baby, so she's not able to do any just now, so I'll be keeping her awake with my shouting through there. So, first exercise, first 25 seconds, is feet outside the hips, toes slightly out, and it's a squat. Nice and low. I'll say when we're about to start. 5 exercises, only doing 3 rounds of that, and then we're going to go into a thing called an accumulator. Take plenty of rest when you need it. Take plenty of water if you need it. It's your workout. Everybody's at different levels of fitness, so you do what you do, basically. I'll give lots of different modifications and stuff, so progressions and regressions for different exercises to make it easier or harder depending on where you are. If you've got any lights and things, make sure you don't hit them. Any sharp corners, make sure you've got enough space. Right, wee thumbs up, ready to go? Perfect. So the first one is a squat, okay, and it's 25 seconds. Here we go. On your marks, get set, go.
Starting session.
Okay, so feet outside the hips, toes slightly out, and then off we go. Now, take it nice and slow at the start. We want to warm you up safely. So we don't want to go hell for leather. We need to prepare the body for exercise. On this one, make sure the heels stay on the ground and the bum goes low. I'd rather see depth than speed. Next exercise is a press up. So on the ground, 2, 1, off we go. Now you notice I'm starting, because it's just the warm up, on my knees. I'll try and get to my toes later on. But as I say, take it easy to begin with. It's not about killing yourself at the start. Good. Try and get the chest past the elbow. Try and look about a metre ahead of you so your head's not tucked down like so. Keep the head up, think of good posture. Next exercise is a plank turn. So plank position, turn to the ceiling, nice straight line with both arms, and then down. Then the other side, up we go, and then down. Good. Try not to let the hips go too high. Make sure the hands are under the shoulders and not way out in front of you. And then turn it up again. Open the chest up to the roof. Good. Now the next one is a backward lunge. So here we are, backward lunge, and again. Now you want a big step back. Key points in this, try not to let this knee go past the toe. So you don't want to be here and down so that knee comes past. You want a big step back, like so, okay? And it's alternate legs. Make sure the knee is close to the ground but not hitting the ground, so there's no contact there but still close. And the last exercise, a cardio one, is lateral jumps. Go as fast or as slow as you want. If you want to start slow, because it is just a warm-up, then just start slow. Then you can speed it up in the next 2 rounds. This is the 5th and final exercise. So we go back to the start. I've done absolutely no exercise apart from a very slow 8K run in the last week, so I'll be taking it a bit slow today. Squats. Here we go. Feet outside the hips, toes slightly out, and nice and low again. Also, throughout every single exercise today, I want you to think about good posture. All that means, pinch the shoulder blades together, keep the head up, keep the chest up, no neck down looking at the ground for any reason, okay? And also, think of technique over speed. Press ups, here we go. Down on the ground again, still going knees down. Excellent. Hopefully, you're getting a bit warmer. Hopefully, your heart rate's getting a bit higher. And that's us getting ready for the exercise. Or for the accumulator that's coming next. Okay, make sure, take a wee rest at any point. If you want to start going up onto your toes, you can. Good. Plank turn. Here we go, plank turn down, and then same with the other side. Take it nice and slow, there's no rush with this. Head up, chest open to the roof, hands under the shoulder. Don't let the hips go too high either. The next exercise is the backward lunge, when you hear that third beep. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So, backward lunge, and again. Keep the head high, back knee low to the ground. Once again, as I was mentioning before, technique over speed. Technique is much more important than how fast you go. If you get the right technique, you get the right results. If you get the wrong technique, you run the risk of injury. The next exercise is the lateral jumps. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So you go as fast or as slow as you want to on this one. Good. Almost there, guys, almost there. We're going to do one more round of this. Okay, but on this last round, we're going to make it a little bit more intense. 10 seconds, then we're back to squats. If you want to add a jump to the squats, you can. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Just going to add a little jump. You don't have to. You can go back to squat if you want. But even if you do the squats with the jump, then you still need to get that depth. You still need to be low, then up, and keep the good posture. Next one is the press-ups. I'm going to try and do them on the toes for at least the first half. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So I'm going to try and give it a go on my toes, like so. Make sure that it's nice and straight from your heel to your shoulder. Bum's not way up in the air. And make sure your hands aren't way out in front, like here. We want to be under the shoulders. Good, keep going. Next one is the plank turn. I'm just going to go straight into the plank turn. And then back down. Turn it over. And down. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. Good. Excellent. Lots of waves on the screen, that's what I like to see. 10 seconds. Now we're into the back lunge. And I'm going to do a split lunge in a second instead. Here we go. So back lunge, or split, middle, split, middle. You can still do the backward lunge that we did before. It's just because it's the last round, and I want to be ready for the next set of exercises, so it helps with the warm-up. Make sure the back knee is still low to the ground, chest is up, good posture. Lateral jumps to finish. 2, 1, here we go. Lateral jumps. Whew. Oh, I knew it shouldn't have went too fast. Keep going, 20 seconds to go. Keep that good posture as well. Keep the head up, get the arms involved. It's a warm-up. We want you to be out of breath, just like me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, recover. Okay, great start, guys.
Stopping session.
Yeah, okay. Grab yourself a drink. Oh, and let your heart rate come down a little bit while I explain the next part, okay? Okay, so probably noticed I'm massively out of breath because I've not done much in the last 10 days or so. Okay, so this next part is called an accumulator. What we do is we simply just accumulate exercises. We're only doing 5 exercises, but we're going to do them several times in different orders. We're going to start with a cardio one, which is star jumps, okay? If you've got a light like me, make sure you don't hit it, and it's that one. Now we're going to do 30 seconds. Everything that we do in this is 30 seconds. We do star jumps, then we rest for 30 seconds. Then we go back to the start, we do star jumps, and then we're going to add an exercise, and that exercise is press up. Don't worry, I'll tell you long before we do it. Then we take another rest. So that's 1, rest, 2, rest, then 3. So press up, star jump, press up, then another one. Okay, then rest, then 4, then rest, then 5. Okay, then we flip it round and do 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Now this does last for about 20 minutes. Okay, just shy of 20 minutes. So this is the bulk of the workout. Okay, if you need a rest, take a rest. I'll also give you progressions and regressions to make it slightly harder or to make it slightly easier. You will notice that I will struggle throughout this, so don't worry if you find you're struggling a bit. That's kind of the idea. We want to push your heart rate up high. We want to work your whole body. So you've got core exercise, leg exercise, and upper body exercises. and cardio exercises in them all, okay? So, it's going to be 30 seconds, star jumps, then rest. I'll keep reminding you as you go, but please take a rest when you need to, okay? I'll just change the timer to 30. Please take a rest when you need to, take a drink when you need to, and give it everything you've got as well, okay? So full all-over body workout, okay? Within the space of 20 minutes, and then we'll do a little hit bit at the end. We want you to be tired, okay? So don't worry if you are. We want you to be out of breath. We want it to be quite tough, otherwise we don't improve. Right, so star jumps for 30. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready to go. Excellent, cool, cool. So, here we go then. On your marks, get set, go.
Starting session.
Okay, here we go. So, mind the light. Star jumps. Go as fast or as slow as you want. You get 30 seconds rest after this one. Everything is 30 seconds. Okay, absolutely everything is 30 seconds. Now, I want you to up the pace. We're past the 15-second mark. You're going to get a 30-second rest. So let's make it count nice and fast. Make sure your hands touch above your head so you get the full range of movement. 2, 1, recover. Okay, 1 done. The next time, we're going to do star jumps again, then straight into press-ups. It's up to you if you want to do them on your knees or on your toes, but there's no rest between it. So it's a full minute of hard work, okay? And it's star jumps, then press-ups. Okay, you got 10 seconds. Make sure you got enough room for the star jumps. And remember, we want it to be tough, so push yourself through it. 3, 2, 1, here we go. And we're off. Now, I will be pushing myself through as well, so I want you guys to do the same. But what that also means is, if you're tired and you need a rest, take a rest. If you need a drink, take a drink. It's your workout, you're in charge. Good, okay. In just over 10 seconds, we're gonna go to press up. Now I'm gonna try and do mine on my toes. We'll see how long I last. 4, 3, 2, 1, down we go. So here we go. I'm gonna try for 10, 2, 3. Now I like to set myself a wee limit. 4, 5. I'll probably not manage all the way through the whole thing. 7, 8. Okay, just over 10 seconds to go. 9. Make sure you don't dip the head down. Keep the head up. 10. Keep going. 11. 12. Recover. Good. Okay, so now that I hit 12, that's what I'm going to aim for every time I do a set of press-ups. You don't have to do that. I just like to set myself a wee goal. This is a rest. So next, we're going to do 3 exercises. Star jumps again, straight into press-ups, and this time we're going to do a lunge. You get to choose whatever type of lunge you want. Backward lunge, forward lunge, okay? A split lunge, or a jump lunge. It's up to you. Star jumps, go! Off we go. Now this is where it starts to get tough. There's a minute and a half of non-stop exercise. We do a cardio, star jumps, an upper body, press up, and a lower body, whatever lunge you want. Now I'm going to be horrible to myself, and I'm going to make myself do the jump lunges, because it's the harder one. You can do whatever you want. When you get tired, step it back. Here we go. Press ups, 2, 1. Now, I'm going to try and get 12. And I might take a rest after I get there, if I get there. 1, 2, 3. Keep the head up. 4. Might not make it. 5, 6. Halfway there. Woo, feeling it already. 7, 8. Ooh, and again. Now lunge is next, okay? Lunge is next. That was either 11 or 12. Not too sure. Lost count because I was tired. Good. Now, this is the one I'm doing. Your options, okay, this is a jump lunge, are a split lunge, middle down, middle down, middle down, okay? Or a backward lunge, which is just stepping it out. You do you. Main point, keep the chest up, keep the chin up, don't lean forward, good posture. Recover. Oh, well done. Right, the next exercise we're going to add is a core exercise, all right? We're going to lie on our back, legs out straight, We're going to do a leg raise, like so. If you find that really difficult, you can change it to one of these, which is a knee tuck, or even better, a bicycle kick. But we do star jumps first. Okay, here we go. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, star jumps. Oh, this is 4 exercises in a row. We've already done 3 of them. Oh, so I'm starting to feel it already, and I'm starting to sweat already. Hopefully you are too. Keep it going, keep it going. So the next exercise is press up again. I think I got either 11 or 12 last time. If I get 11, I'll be happy. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Right, set myself a target that's tough, so that I can hopefully get close to it. 1, 2, keep the head up. 3, get the chest past the elbow. 4, 5, 6. Ooh, drop the knees down if you need to. 7, 8. Whoa, struggling. 9, 10, 11, 12. Lunges, here we go. Down. Oh, now I'm definitely going to have to drop the knees down at some point, but that's okay as well, because I want to keep going rather than stop. So doing a regression is also a very good way to get stronger later. Oh, here we go. Keep going. Don't worry guys, you're doing well. Lots of movement on the screens. Here we go. Leg raises. 2, 1. Down we go. Oh, you want to? Put your hands under your bum. You can. Keep the legs as straight as you can. Remember, go to the knee tuck if you want to, if you're struggling, or even the bicycle kick. Oh, here we go. Otherwise, try and keep the legs straight. 10 seconds. Keep going, guys. Oh, you're almost there. Keep going, keep going. And recover. Okay, so the next one is 5 exercises. We're going to do this way, okay? Star jumps, press up, jump lunges or lunges, then the leg raises that we just did, then the one from the warm-up, we're going to do the lateral jumps. Oh, why do I make this so difficult? Okay, here we go, guys. Star jumps. This is the last time we do star jumps first. 3, 2, 1, and we're off. Good. Right, guys, you're doing well, you're doing well. Almost there at the halfway point. You're probably thinking, almost there, but I said halfway point. Guys, you're doing great. Hopefully, right now, you're out of breath, you're tired, you're sweating, you're hot, because that way we're improving your fitness. Good. Press ups. 3, 2, 1. Right, 12. Come on. I'm going to try bar 6 out first. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wow. Oh. I'm going to try and get another 6. Here we go. Halfway, 15 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Next one's lunge. Here we go. Work. Lunge. And we're off. Oh, I took a little bit of a rest there because I need it. I needed it. If you need a rest, do so. Now on this one, try and keep the chest up and the chin up and try not to lean forward. Make sure the knees are low to the ground. Even if you're stepping out like so, or doing the split to middle. Split to middle. We're still here. Oh, 3, 2, leg raises. Oh, here we go. It's going to say great excuse for a lie down, but then I start doing the exercise, it doesn't feel like that. Now we've got one more exercise to do, and that's the lateral jumps. Then we're going to flip it around and do it backwards, and it'll take the exercise off. Almost there. Last few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, halfway there. Oh, as Bon Jovi said. Right, now we're going to flip it around. Okay, We're going to start with the lat jumps, then leg raises, then lunge, then press up, then star jumps. Then we start taking the exercises off. So this is the most we'll do. 2.5 minutes of hard work, then 30 seconds rest. Okay, lateral jumps in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Work.
Off we go. Everybody loves an accumulator. Good, keep the head high. Keep both feet leaving and landing together. And land with soft knees to avoid any knee jarring or injuries. Keep the head up. Remember, good posture. We want the heart rate high, so get the arms involved. 10 seconds, and then we're into the leg raises. You got this, keep going. 4, 3, 2, leg raises, here we go.
Work.
Woo. And again. Try not to leave too much time between each exercise if you can. Try and max it out. But at the same rate, if you need to rest, please do. Remember, as I keep saying, it's your workout. Just over 10 seconds to go. Make that 10. Keep going, guys. Next exercise is the lunges. Any lunge you want. Here we go.
Work.
And we're off. I'm going to try and stick to these ones, although it's getting tough. Good, good. Keep going, keep going. Guys, keep the head up. Make sure the knees are going close to the ground. We want to keep that good technique because that's where the results are hiding. And keep going till the end. Wow. 10 seconds. Oh, shake it off. Here we go, and again. 5, 4, press ups. 2, 1, press ups. Down we go. I need to try and get that 12, but I'm absolutely ruined. Here we go. Let's get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I didn't like that. Okay. 3. Let's get 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, next exercise is star jumps. How we take a rest. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I did it. But I'm not. Here we go. And we're off. Star jumps to finish. Oh, almost there. 22 seconds and you get a rest. Oh, it's those press ups that do it for me. Oh, 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Keep going, guys, keep going. Last few. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover.
Work.
Oh my goodness. Okay. No more star jumps. Star jumps are gone for this section. No more at all. This time we do 4 exercises. We start with lateral jumps. Same order as the last time. Then leg raises. Then lunge, then press up. I like this round because after it, no more press ups. Lateral jumps in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Work.
Guys, you're doing great. Lots of movement on the screen there. I love to see it. Just keep at it. You need to slow it down rather than stop. But if you need a rest, take it as well. If you need a drink, take a drink. It's your workout. I know I keep saying it, but it is important. Good, keep going. Okay, last few seconds. Then leg raises in 3, 2, 1. Down we go.
Work.
Oh man, I am feeling that today. Here we go. Keep it going, guys. You're doing well. Keep the legs as straight as you can. Try and get them over so my bum's lifting off the ground as well. Just to help me out, I'm popping my hands under my bum just a little bit and I'm squeezing my tummy on the way in. Next exercise in just less than 10 seconds is lunge. Here we go. Oh, I'm getting slower and slower to stand up, but I'm getting there. Good, keep going, guys, keep going. You're almost there. Stay with me if you can. Jump. Keep the head up. Try not to have your hands on your knees. Hands on hips is good, or the running motion that we tend to do. Keep it going. In 10 seconds, I'm happy because it's the final set of press-ups. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Right, 12's all I need. 12 and then a rest. I'm going to get 12 regardless of the clock. Here we go. Let's do 6. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, even my technique's going. I need to keep that head up. You guys try and do the same. 10 seconds. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Oh, last couple weren't great technique, but I got there. Okay, here we go. We've got 3 rounds left. So we've got lateral lunge, okay? We've got lateral lunge, jumps, then we got leg raises, then the jump lunges. No more lunges after this one. Less than 10 seconds, here we go. Lateral jumps. This is where it gets tough, guys. 3, 2, 1, and we're off. We're off again. Keep going. Oh. Guys, you're doing great. You're doing absolutely brilliant. Keep pushing if you can. We're on the home straight now. This is just a minute and a half, then a minute, then 30, and then we're done. So stick with it if you can. Good posture. Don't let that head drop. Keep the shoulders back and the chest up. Leg raises. 2, 1. Here we go again. Oh, I was almost walking around in circles there. Oh, keep going, guys. You're doing this. You're doing well. No stopping. Next one's the jump lunges. And it's the last time we will do those jump lunges. You're doing phenomenal. This is hard work. So keep going. Oh. Okay, last few seconds. Then the lunges. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. Final set of lunges, guys. Final set of lunges. Stick with it if you can. Oh, 20 seconds. Then a rest. You're doing well. 15 seconds. Then a rest. No stopping now. 10 seconds. Keep the head up. Keep the back knee low. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, unreal, guys. You're absolutely smashing it. Give me a thumbs up. How are we doing? Yes, good, good. All right. Here we go again. You know what's coming. Lateral jumps, then leg raises, then a rest, then just lateral jumps, and that's us. Oh, man. Grab a drink if you need it. 10 seconds. Oh. Right, guys, let's push it. 1 minute, 2, 1. Lateral jumps. Keep going. Just like the first set. You got this. Heads up, arms and balls. Keep moving. Shoulders back, chest up as well. No looking at the ground. Straight ahead. Keep that good posture. Oh. Okay, 10 seconds. Then leg raises. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, on the deck. 30 seconds, here we go. Legs as straight as you can. Head up, and off we go. Put the hands under the bum to help you out a bit if you need to. Remember, modify the exercise and do the knee tucks or the individual bicycle kicks to help if you want to. 10 seconds. No stopping. Keep going till the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, we have 30 seconds left of this. 30 seconds left, and then we've only got one more thing to do, and you'll get a longer rest at the end of this. Now, what I want you to do now, okay, what I want you to do now is I want you to really go in to those lateral ones. This is the last one of this. Let's walk away from this saying that we could not have got any more lateral jumps with good technique in. Here we go. 6 seconds. 5, 4, everything you got. 3, 2, 1. Final 30. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Big ones, big ones. Good. As long as it's safe to do so and you're keeping that technique. As I mentioned before, don't sacrifice the technique for the speed, but try and keep them both. That gets the heart rate high. That helps you burn body fat. That helps you increase your fitness. And again, keep going. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Oh my word. Guys, that was absolutely phenomenal work.
Absolutely brilliant to see so much movement going on. Now, if you're feeling knackered like I am, keep walking around. Okay, that blood is still rushing around your body really, really fast. So if you stop dead, you might get a little dizzy or lightheaded. Keep moving around, and that'll help you to lower your heart rate and cool down a little bit. Take on a little bit of water as well. Oh, and massive, massive well done. Genuinely, from my point of view, great to see so much movement in the screens above there. It's absolutely brilliant. Right, we have one little thing to finish. It's going to last 3 minutes 50, okay? In total, including rest, okay? It is Tabata. If you don't know what Tabata is a form of high intensity interval training, which is 20 seconds on with 10 seconds rest. We're only going to do 2 exercises. Well, technically it's 4 exercises, but you're going to do 1 set of exercises for 20 seconds, as much as you can, then take 20 seconds rest, and do the same for the other one. We're going to do 8 rounds, okay? So that's 4 of each. The first one is a cardio one. The second one is a core, still a bit cardio, core and upper body. Now, I went a little bit heavy on the press-ups today, so apologies for that just now. So the first one, 2 exercises. I'm going to have to be careful with this, okay, for the light. For 2 exercises. You've got one which is a borrower squat. So we're head up, shoulders back, okay. We drop our knees down to here. We go 1, 2, okay. From the side, I keep my back nice and straight and my bum's low. We go 1, 2, okay, for 2. Then we add 2 star jumps. 1, 2. What that looks like, I'll speed it up to get the heart rate high and to burn the legs a bit, is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now this is designed to throw your heart rate right up, okay? So we want you to go fast. I want you to get to the end of this one, okay? And say, in that Tabata session, you could not have done any more. You couldn't have went any faster. That's what I want from the end of it. So we all walk away and have that glass or bottle or barrel of wine later on. Okay, the second exercise, we're on the ground, and we are 1, 2, 3, 4 mountain climbs, 1 press up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, and that's the 2 exercises. 4 of each, 8 in total, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. 3 minutes 50, and we are done. Okay, I'll take us up to just after 10 past on my watch. Then you can go on and hate me for the rest of the night. Just like I'm going to hate myself. Right. I'm just going to change the timer on the clock very quickly. Good, good. The idea was to give you a little bit extra rest there as well before we go into it, because I want you to really go for it. Leave here saying you couldn't have done any better, okay? Right, 10 seconds rest. Done. Right. Wee thumbs up, guys. How are y'all feeling? You all ready to go, yeah? Excellent. Right, here we go then. First one, 2 borrowers, 2 star jumps. Here we go. On your marks. Get set. Go.
Starting session.
Here we go. Show what was the light. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, the reason I'm counting along is so you've got something to go against or keep up with if you want to. So here we go. 1, 2, star, 2, borrower, 2, star, 2, borrower, stop. Down on the ground, 4 mountain climbs, 1 press up. On your toes or your knees, it's up to you. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Oh wow. Feeling that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Recover.
Rest.
Back on our feet. 2 down, 6 to go. Ooh. 3 of each to go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, star, 2, 1, 2, star, 2, 1, 2. I'm trying to go a little bit lower on my borrowers, but I'm struggling with it. It's not a bad thing though. Keeping my back nice and straight. My head's up high, and my heart rate's up high. Down, recover. Oh wow, 3 down, 5 to go. Here we go again, guys. Keep doing it. Okay, and we're off.
Work.
1, 2, 3, 4, press up. 1, 2, 3, 4, press up. Oh man, I'm struggling with those press ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, press up. 1, 2, 3, 4, press. Keep going, keep going. 2, 3, 4.
Rest.
Halfway. 4 down. 4 to go. You've got this, guys. 2 borrowers. 4. 2 stars. Go.
Work.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Keep going, keep going. You got this. Remember, walk away from this, saying you couldn't put any more in. This is set number 5 of 8. You got this. 1, 2, done. Oh, 3 to go. You're so close, guys. Down we go. You're so close. Keep that momentum going. Keep proud. How to go?
Work.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. I'm going to have to drop my knees because I'm struggling to do the press ups. 3, 4. Knees. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knees. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knees. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Rest.
Oh, wow. Right, guys. Final 2. Final 2. Oh, here we go. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. You got this, guys. 15 seconds. 15. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh, my quads are burning after those lunges. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Final 1, guys. I don't know if I'll manage, but I'm going to try and do the last ones on my toes. I struggled the last time, but let's give it a go. 3, 2, everything you've got.
Work.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Struggle. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last few seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And
Rest.
done. Oh, and recover there, guys. Absolute. Ignore the timer. Oh.
Work.
Don't work. She's a liar. Oh, unreal, guys.
Stopping session.
Absolute phenomenal. Keep moving around. Keep moving around. Your heart rate hopefully is massively up there. So keep moving. Walking around if you can, that'll help lower it. Take on some water. We're going to do a few wee stretches, okay? Please don't leave until the stretches are done. Stretches are so important with recovery. They'll make you a lot less sore for a lot less length of time, and it'll also increase your flexibility. Well, aid recovery massively, but it'll also help build muscle better when you exercise again next time. So please stay for the stretches. Grab yourself some water, and then once your heart rate's down, grab a seat on the floor with your legs out nice and straight, nice deep breaths. I'm just going to give it a second because my heart's about to explode. So I keep moving around, get a wee bit of water on. Oh, that was full at the start of the session. I'm kidding, it wasn't. Probably sick of it doing that. Right. Feel free to take your water with you as you go. Grab a seat on the floor with your legs out nice and straight. Good. Nice deep breaths, no rush for everything. In through the nose, out through the mouth. During the stretches, don't hold your breath either, okay? So legs out nice and straight. Bring your left foot to your right thigh, right hand to right toe. Good, good. Now this other hand, you're going to put it way behind you, circle over the top with it, like so. When you do that, you're going to feel an even bigger stretch in the back of your leg. If you pull your toe towards you, okay, if you pull your toe towards you, you're going to get your calf at the same time. If you are struggling to reach your toe because you're quite tight or you're not too flexible, get a towel, wrap it around like so, pull it with both and then over the top, and you'll still feel that stretch. We hold each stretch for a minimum 15 seconds, okay? You can do it for longer if you want. Switch legs. Good, good. If you're doing developmental stretching, so you want to increase your flexibility, do it for 30 seconds. Left hand, left toe, make sure the leg's flat and straight. Then over the top of that other hand again. Nice steady breathing, don't hold your breath, remember. This is the cool down. Oh. In this case, you might want to call it a warm down because it's very warm. Oh. Good, good. And recover there. Okay, put the soles of your feet together and bring them nice and close to your bum. So you're in this almost Buddha position. Good, good. Keep the back nice and straight, keep the head up. You're going to lean forward, but with the head up. Hold on to your feet with your hands, and then with your elbows, just push your knees down towards the ground and lean forward while you keep your head up. That way you're going to feel it inside the ground. If your knees are way up here like this, I would suggest you try and do this a little bit more, because that means your groin's quite tight. Okay, you want them to be a little bit flatter, a bit like airplanes out to the side. If it isn't that way, don't worry. All muscles do stretch. So just do it a little bit more regularly. Good, good. Once again, 15 seconds, and then relax there. Good, make sure you got enough space on the floor for this one. We're going to do our bum, okay? I'm going to lie back, okay? I'm going to put my left leg dead straight, and I'm just going to bring my right knee across to my opposite shoulder. So right knee towards my left shoulder, and that way I'm stretching off my glutes or my bum. So I'm just going to give it a nice wee hug. And notice that I'm pulling my foot across my body a little bit to create a bit more of an angle, so I feel it a bit more in my bum. If you're not feeling it at all, I'll give you another stretch in a second, okay? But keep holding this. Now, we're going to go from this point into a lower back stretch. So what I want you to do is put your right hand out flat to the side. You're going to put your left hand on your right knee, and you're just going to keep your shoulders square on the ground and bring that knee right across so that you feel a good stretch in your lower back. Remember, keep your shoulders flat on the ground. If you've been sitting at a desk all day, this is a great stretch for that lower back area and relieving a lot of tension. So good, keep going. And bring it back, recover there. Now we're going to do the same on the other side. You're going to hug that left knee, keep that right leg dead straight, and we're going to do it at a little bit of an angle again. Oh, keeping the right leg straight. Oh, shoulders are a bit tight, there we go. Excellent. Almost there. Now after 15 seconds, that left hand comes out to keep the shoulders flat on the ground, and then bring that knee right across. Oh, nice wee back crack there, which is good. If it's painful, please stop. The last thing we want to do is injure you. But remember to breathe through it, don't hold your breath as well. Oh, it's great for relieving that tension all along this area here. And relax there. Now if you couldn't really manage that, bend your knees like so. Put your left foot on your right knee, okay? Put both hands around your left thigh, one through that little gap there and one round the outside, and then pull that towards you, and you get a good stretch in your bum there. Okay, we've already done bum, so you can do that in your own time if you want. Next, we're going to do back, so we're going to go onto all fours. So we're in this kind of box position. Knee directly under the hip, hand directly under the shoulder. Keep your head down, and then you're going to raise your spine up as high as you can. You're going to try and space your shoulder blades as far apart as possible. Try and get that spine to hit the roof if you can, but keep your palms flat on the ground and your arms straight. Head down, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Keep trying to get higher, as if someone's lifting you from the tummy upwards. And then relax there. Good, put your hands about a foot further forward. Okay, now don't let your bum touch your heels. Keep your hips high. And then you're going to sink down, keep your arms straight and your palms flat on the ground. And we're going to do that there. Great stretch for the shoulders, but also a great stretch for the back as well. Upper back and a little bit of the lower back as well. Mainly upper. Good, good. Almost there. And relax there. 15 seconds. We're up onto our feet. Good. Next one, we're going to do quad, big muscle group. I'm going to grab your foot where your laces are. I'm going to get my balance a bit better. Foot where your laces are, knees together, and then push forward with your hip. Turn to the side a little bit. So you want to almost push that foot into your hand as if you're trying to kick. Okay? And that way you'll get a better stretch in this quadricep up here. Good. Make sure the knee's soft. Don't stick your tummy out. Keep it all nice and tight, all nice and together here. Good, good. Last few seconds, then we'll do the other side. as I say, these are massively important just for not just recovery, but for future exercise and improving fitness as a whole as well, which is great. But that recovery is great. So you don't want to be massively sore for the next couple of days. Maybe you do. I know some people who love it. Masochists. You get your knees together, push the hip forward, last few seconds. Now we did loads of press ups, so I'm going to do chest in a second as well. So recover there, give the legs a wee shake off. Put the hands behind the back, keep the head up, keep the knees soft, and then lift, like so. Chest forward. You're not sticking your tummy way out, okay? You're keeping your core nice and stiff, nice and tense. We'll see it a bit better there. So I'm not sticking my tummy way out here, I'm back to here. Good, keep going, keep going. Remember 15 seconds, and then recover there. Right, massive well done, everybody. I hope that was as horrible for you as it was for me. I'll take you off of mute, or you can take yourself off mute. Let me know how you got on. Oh. How'd you find that, guys? All right?
Tough.
Fantastic. That's not a word I would have used.
Sean? No.
Really well done. It's great to see so much movement as well. How you doing, wee John? You all right?
Yeah.
Did you do it? Did you take part?
No. No.
Did you not? Did you, Erin?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well done.
With my face. Right, right.
That's good. I like it. How are we all feeling after that? How did we find the accumulator?
Yeah,
That was fun.
Very tough. Good challenge. Very tough.
It was a good challenge. I've still got 2K to do as well, so that'll be a fun one tomorrow when I throw myself off of the biggest hill I can find.
Mark, 2K is the worst.
Is it really?
Oh, I hate it. Jack did it today, and he was like, "That's just the worst."
I've got a huge big hill up there, but I'm also against the first seed because I'm a 6th seed, so I got a 2-minute head start. I think I'm going to need every second of it, to be honest. I might be able to do loads of that, but running is not that great.
Say hello. Say night, night, Tim.
Are you off to bed? Hi, Owen. How you doing?
Night, 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 night.
Brilliant.
You'll sleep, Mark. Thank you.
No, don't worry.
Thanks, Mark. That was very good.
Have a good night.
Cheers, Mark.
Cheers.
Thank you. Bye now.
Next week.
Thanks, Mark. Say hi
Enjoy
to
your
everyone.
run tomorrow.
Sorry?
Enjoy your run.
I will
I'll be
do.
trying to do the run tomorrow as well. So
Oh, mate,
I'll
let
blame
me know how
you
you get
if
on.
it's tough.
Same.
Brilliant.
Cheers all.
See
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Come on, guys. See you later.
Thanks for that, Mark.
That's quite all right.